Hello everybody and welcome to the 56th episode of the FC24 Youth Academy series with Charlton Athletic. Okay, so last episode we got started with the first 3 games of our 6th season of this series. We're in the 3rd year of our Premier League, like we said last episode. We picked up 2 wins and 1 loss in the 3 games that we played. The September games that we are featuring in this episode are going to be against Wolves, Aston Villa, Bodo Glimt, Brentford, Northampton, and Manchester City. And just to quickly show you guys that we are sitting in 10th place right now. 4 goals scored, 3 goals conceded. Not much to read into here though. Let's move on to player of the episode. Okay, so the player of the episode for episode 55 was Abelard Nyeni. This guy returned to his top form. He was our best player in the 3 games that we played. He was a nuisance for all the defenses that we faced. He got a couple goal contributions and it's nice to see him start the season well. I have not touched his potential, which is around 91 right now. Instead, I've increased other attributes to boost his overall game. Okay, so our first opponents for this episode are going to be Wolves. They've also lost 1 game and won 2. They're currently sitting in 7th place, so they are above us with a better goal difference, and they have a very good team, a very good attack. The first generated player that Wolves have is Hector Escrivá, who they just purchased in the summer. He was definitely playing in France, but this guy is a good player, a very physical defender. Next is Abilio Noronha, 80 rated now at the age of 19, Portuguese center back. Darren Perslow is still here at the club. He had a really good season in the Premier League last season. He had a good number of goal contributions in the league. He is now 83 rated as a Jamaican winger. John Ramout here is from Belgium, an 81 rated midfielder who is 6 foot. Okay guys, we're still going with a very strong starting 11 to start the episode. We got Nyeni at striker with Gusmao and Dewolo on the wings. Madigan, Ganyan, and Gilzin are a midfield trio. We also have Balkan, Antunes, Naholo, and Segore as our defensive back line, and Anandi as the man between the sticks. Okay, so I know Wolves are a very dangerous team. They have a dangerous attack. Gabriel Jesus is a very annoying striker to play against. Let's hope our defense can cope with it, and let's hope our attack can score the goals that they need to. It's Wolves versus Charlton Athletic. Oh, good work here. Sasha Wolo. He can keep it. He can find Abelard Nyeni here. He needs some help. Here's Nelson Gusmao. And we have an opener within the first 4 minutes of this match. This is a very huge event for us. We needed a bit of spark. We know our attack can get a little bit dull sometimes, but this was great. All started by a press from Sasha Wolo on the right wing. For Wolves, here's Gabby Jesus. Oh, it's not out, and it's gonna be collected by Issa Nandi in the end. That looked really dangerous and awkward. Sasha Wolo passing that. Ooh, to Bobby Madigan. He went for the overhead kick, and I was just not ready to direct that goalwards. But pass here to Nelson Gusmao, and he's got a second. This guy is feeling himself right now. We've got a 2-goal cushion within the first 25 minutes in this game. We had a corner here, and that is pretty simple in the end. Madigan finding Nelson Gusmao, and there's enough space and time to find the back of the net. Finding some space. Oh, here's Sasha Wolo, but that's blocked really well. Good defending by Moisa. Oh, good defending. Lamar Gilzin and Yakuba Segore linking up well. Segore. Oh, he's found Sasha Wolo here. Here's Sasha Wolo. He's got all the time and space, and that's saved by Vajes. Oh, good pass here. They're giving too much space to Sasha Wolo. And what a delicate and exquisite finish that is from the Cameroonian winger. He is Superman today. He's been all over this Wolves defense. They can't cope, and that is a great volley. We have a 3-goal cushion here. Passing here. Here's Abelard Nyeni. Ooh, Vajes has saved it. Sasha Wolo stepping up for his free kick, and that's pretty easy for Vajes. Abelard Nyeni has to beat his man. Escrivá. It's a 1v1, and Vajes has beaten the striker in the duel again. Ooh, that's a tackle. A tackle and a half for the captain, John Ramout. Decent delivery. There's Abelard Nyeni. He smacked the crossbar. But I think that's going to be the last action of this game. Here's Levi Colwill. And yes, the referee has blown his whistle. A resounding victory away from home for Charlton. This is exactly what we needed to start this episode. Completely wiping out Wolves in their own house. Guys, we have an update from Paraguay, but unfortunately Jasper Payne has not found a single player that we can promote, so we're going to have to continue to wait for a new youth prospect to promote. Right, so we have nothing else to report. We're getting straight into the next match in the league, and we are facing top of the table Aston Villa. They have won every single match this season. They are an absolute fire. They have a fantastic squad. Let's take a look at their generated players. Okay, so the first one up here is Blaise Laqueza from the Democratic Republic of Congo. He is 82 rated as a 6'1" striker. Next is a new pickup for Villa. It's Grayson Miller, an 82 rated Scottish holding midfielder who is 18 years old. Next is Ethan Proppert, 83 rated Welsh centre back who is 22 years old. Next is a player we know well. It's Danny Spadaro, the Australian winger, is now 79 rated, playing for Villa. Okay, let's take a look at our starting 11 for this game. I would love to change things, but we are facing the most informed team in the country right now, so we're gonna have to go with the same team that gave us the 3-0 result against the Wolves. I feel a little bit threatened by Villa, but I know that we have the quality to beat anybody that we face in the league. So let's get straight into this great match. It's Charlton Athletic versus Aston Villa at the Valley. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of research and I found out that Abelard Nyeni is actually a name that you would commonly find in Cameroon. So given the fact that Sasha Wolo is also from that country, I think there's a little bit of chemistry building there. Ooh, good crossing. Whoa, that cross was almost a goal. The Villa keeper had to be very careful about that one. Work here. Here's Lamar Gilzine to Abelard Nyeni. What a fantastic strike that is. Into the back of the corner of the net. Abelard Nyeni looked a little bit off balance there. It was a good run that he made, and he just whacked that. That is good technique there, and we already are up in this game. Good move here. Here's Bobby Madigan. That must be saved by Trubin. Good defending. Naholo and Segore. We will escape from this. Good work, Sasha Ewolo. He does have Nelson Guzmão in the middle, and that is a cute little finish to give us a second goal. Within the 25th minute, we already have another cushion to lie our heads upon. A beautiful counterattack and a first-time volley there. Nelson Guzmão has his third goal of this episode already. And we're looking on fire, guys. Another counterattack here. Here's Balkan into Abelard Nyeni, and we have a third goal. It's not even half time yet, and we're running riot. Charlton Athletic cannot be stopped at this moment. We started the season off with a pretty disappointing 3-0 defeat against Newcastle, but I said in that episode, I was not worried. I believed in this team. Everything is working for us right now. We're passing here by Villa, nope. And that's ultimately good defending by Denny Antonez. Here's Sasha Ewolo. Sasha Ewolo going for goal. Trubin must save. Oh, they can't escape. They can't escape this. Good save by Trubin. It could have been 4. It probably should have been. Oh, here's Sasha Wolo. Breaking again. Here's Abelard Nyeni. Tries to try Trubin there. Not sure if that was proper English. He's got the pace. He's going to try Kirkej. It's going to work out. But can we find someone else? Bobby Madigan. Trubin must save again. Oh, Moussa Diaby doing well, but Denny Antonez doing better. That's going to be a goal. Frankie de Jong with a very strange header, and we lose our clean sheet towards the end of this game. This is a shame. And that is going to be the last action of the game. This match ends 3-1 to Charlton Athletic. A very good start to this match. Sees us play a pretty comfortable game in the end. Aston Villa got to go back, but it didn't really matter. We were on top for most of that game, and the result was never in danger. Okay guys, we are taking a look at our very first Champions League opponents in the series. We are facing Bodo Glimt. They don't look to be pushovers, to be honest. Their team looks okay. Let's take a look at their generated players. First up here is Ivan Abrahamsson, 69 rated Norwegian left winger. They've got Genival Benedito, a Brazilian 76 rated center back. They've also got Mario Cardosa, a former Coventry City player. He's 77 rated. Peter Driessen is from Suriname here, 75 rated at the age of 18. At center back. Next is Albin Jespersen, 76 rated 18-year-old left back from Denmark. Xander Janssen is 75 rated at the age of 18, a Danish center back. Fredrik Jorgensen is 63 rated as a left winger from Norway. Daniel Larsson is 77 rated at the age of 19, a Norwegian right back. They've also got Simon Loken here, who's 77 rated, 18 years old, right winger from Norway. Christopher Morch here is 76 rated, another Norwegian player. He's a holding midfielder. They've also got Sverre Skovholt, another player from Norway, 77 rated at the age of 19 as a midfielder. Okay guys, this is the starting 11 that we're fielding against Bodo Glimt away from home. We're making a couple of changes. We're bringing Bo Taverner in to start at right back for this game. I feel that he deserves to start for our first Champions League game, given the fact that he helped so many years bringing our club up through the league system. He helped our defense finish as the best in the league as we finished second, so he deserves this spot. We're also bringing Mohsen Fala in at left back just because Jordan Balkan is a little bit fatigued. Same goes for Noel Gagnon at center defensive midfield, so we're bringing Kasa Lagese in. Alright, let's get straight into this match. We've been waiting all series for this moment. It's Charlton Athletic in the Champions League. It's Bodo Glimt versus Charlton Athletic. Oh, a good chance here. Wow, Bodo Glimt came very close to scoring. Issa Namdi having to stop that. A lot of space here for Bodo Glimt. There's another shot at our goal that Anamdi has to stop. Nelson Guzmao to Abelard and Yeni. That's blocked. Good pass here to Mario Cardosa. Another shot. Anamdi stops. Good pass here. Abelard and Yeni finding Lamar Gilzine. What a save. There's Sasha Iwolo. That is also not in the back of the net. Good movement here. Here's Abelard and Yeni. Going inside. There's Abelard. That is not a good finish. Oh, good press here by Abelard and Yeni. Here's Abelard and Yeni using his dribbling skills. And there's an opener. The first half is essentially over here, but one of our classic presses works out for us. Abelard and Yeni doing all the work here. He just took the ball, nice bit of dribbling, and a decent little finish. Thankfully, we've got an opener here because this game was looking a little bit too contested for my liking. Oh, good movement here. Abelard and Yeni. Ooh, trying to pass that to Sasha Iwolo, but unfortunately Janssen has directed that into his own net. Abelard and Yeni working out a goal for us. Good pass here. Abelard just staying patient and calm, tries to play that in. It's dangerous, and it's a goal. And here's Sasha Iwolo again. Needs to find someone else. Lamar Gilzine. Oh, that is close. Work. Oh, good pass here to Nevenzel, who's completely scuffed it. Oh, good pass here to Sean Ayala. He has the pace. Does he have the finish? Oh, he's got it. He's got a goal in the Champions League, Sean Ayala. We have a 3-0 lead here that is probably not going to change. We've asserted our dominance over the course of this match. We're going to pick up the 3 points most likely. Oh, good work here, Lamar Gilzine. Still working hard for even more goals. Here's Nevenzel. Nevenzel! Oh, it's come off the post. A little bit lucky, but it's a very good finish. This was made entirely possible by Lamar Gilzine and his press, his interception, laying Nevenzel in, and he's got his first goal for the club. We could have another here. Sean Ayala. Oh, there's Lamar Gilzine. He hasn't scored, but can he try it again? It's off target. Aburto into Wesley Liang's path. Here's Wesley! And here's the 5th. This is kind of getting embarrassing at this point. We started this game a little bit slow, and Bodo Glimt were energetic, and they were very, very accurate with their passing. They were threatening our goal several times, but the end to this game looks nothing like the start of it. Alright, that is the end of the match. The Bodo Glimt fans, in the end, can't really be proud of their performance against us because we absolutely destroyed them. I mean, I gotta give it to them. They started the match really well, like I said, but a game does not last 20 minutes. It lasts 90, and that is very clear here. We were the superior team. After that emphatic win against Bodo Glimt, we have a Premier League game against Brentford. They're currently sitting in 7th place, so they have been performing decently at the start of the season. Let's take a look at their generated players. Okay, we've got Dani Fuentes here, 77 rated Spanish center back. Nicholas Gouldbeek is a Danish holding midfielder, 79 rated. Chris Larmer is a Northern Irish holding midfielder who's also 79 rated. Fedeli Vasali is the 6'6" Italian keeper, 80 rated. Marquise Webb is now 80 rated as an American center back. And Tomas Centeno is a 79 rated Mexican left back. Okay guys, this is the starting 11 to take Brentford on away from home. We're bringing Sigori back into the starting 11. We're also bringing Noel Gagnon back into the starting 11, as well as Jordan Balkan. I am going to be simming this game. Now normally I wouldn't, but I do want to get through this month of games, and I really believe that this team could get a result. So we are going to quick sim this. We might be risking the loss, but I do feel that we need to be getting along with the series. Let's get straight into the result. Yes, we end up winning 3-0. That is fantastic. That is looks truly amazing. Sasha Awolo with a brace and Nelson Guzmao to top it off. So the next match that we have is a Carabao Cup fixture against Northampton Town. They've won their last 2 games, but they don't have a good squad. Okay guys, so I was taking a look at the Northampton team and they're essentially all made of generated players, so I'm not gonna go over all of them. Most of them are not good players. Let's just get into this game. We're rotating essentially the entire team. Issa Namdi stays at keeper though, and we end up winning 5-0 here. It's not really surprising. Bo Taverner getting on the score sheet, that's nice to see. Sean Ayala and Martin Nevenzel with a brace. Okay guys, we got an update from Russia from Ian Firth. Players don't look super special here, but there's this guy that we're looking at, a 16-year-old. His overall looks okay and his potential looks okay. We're gonna have to keep scouting him though. Alright guys, our final opponents for this episode are Manchester City. They have an amazing squad as they always have. They're in 3rd place in the Premier League and they're undefeated in the last 5 games. Let's take a look at their generated players. First up here is John Aldalzabal. He's an 84 rated Spanish holding midfielder. So kind of looks like Manchester City copy and pasted Rodri. Next up is Charles Forrest, here a 77 rated English striker. Next is Andres Jerez, an 84 rated Colombian left back. Another new player here is Wesley Jabowo, an 84 rated English left winger. 96 pace is ridiculous. Akash Malvia, who we've seen for several seasons now, is 87 rated English center attacking midfielder. Lewis Prentice is still 79 rated, a Scottish center back. Samuel Sonnenfeld is now 87 rated, a German elite center back. Alright, so we're changing the team completely around again. We are putting the strongest team out there. We have been in such good form lately. I'd argue this episode has been probably the best in the series so far, with the amount of goals that we've scored and the defending on display. Let's hope this continues against a good team in Manchester City. It's the last game of this episode. It's Charlton Athletic versus Manchester City at the Valley. Work here. Nelson Guzmao over to Abelard and Yeni, and Costa has saved it, but he's failed in doing so. And Manchester City are breaking here. Oh, good defending, Jordan Balkan. Gavi. Can he beat Naholo? What a beautiful, beautiful strike. Issa Namdi having no chance. That is an elite effort. We can't do anything about that one. Another corner for us. The keepers claimed that with authority. Over the top here for Nelson Guzmao, but Costa claims his ball yet again in this match. Good work. Oh, Lamar Gilzine over to Sasha Awolo, and there's our equalizer. We were never going to back down. Classic movement by us. Good link-up play by our attackers and midfield, and the pass by Lamar Gilzine allows Sasha Awolo to stroke that into the side netting. Oh, good work, Erling Haaland! Issa Namdi stops his shot. Ah, good work, Lamar Gilzine and Segore. Too much physicality there. He's looking for a pass. Oh, that is excellent. But Issa Namdi is there to stop another shot in this game. Oh, good work, Lamar Gilzine. Here's Anyeni, and here's Nelson Guzmao. It's off target. It's off target. Ridiculous amount of movement here by Manchester City, but we can't escape Saskar Naholo. He's got Nelson Guzmao ahead of him, and Nelson Guzmao completely ruins the chance. Oh, there's a chance. Issa Namdi. That's going to be another corner, and an excellent save by the German keeper. Oh, good work here. Wesley Liang. He's just got to beat Ruben Diaz. Oh, he's got it. It's a 1v1 here for Wesley Liang. It's a win. Samuel Sonnenfeld has single-handedly ruined every single Manchester City fan's day. What a mistake. Wesley Liang, with all the energy coming off the bench to steal that ball, beats Ruben Diaz and beats the keeper. We're going to take all 3 points here today. I was happy to share the points and just pick up 1 point against City. They've played well against us. They've kept the ball really well. Game's over. Game is over. Manchester City pick up nothing here. We have snatched it at the death. All 3 points. An excellent victory. This man, Costa, had a great game in the net. Manchester City played well. We played well too, but a draw was a very fair ending to this match. And Manchester City are not going to get it today. Okay guys, we have an update from India. Adam Daly has just emailed us with his scouting report, and thankfully we have a player that we can promote. We can take this guy into our academy. He is older, but his potential looks pretty good, so we're going to sign him up. Alright guys, that is the month of September wrapped up there. We win every single match that we played here. We only conceded 2 goals and we scored a ton. It was very, very fun to record this one. A fantastic debut in the Champions League. We had some great results. We absolutely destroyed Wolves and Aston Villa, and Manchester City was a great game to play. I'm very happy we got the 3 points there. Taking a look at the next month of games, we are playing Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League at home, and then we have to play Liverpool, Everton, and then Almeria in the Champions League, and we finish off with a local rivalry against Crystal Palace. And this is the league table. After all of that action, we sit in second place. Arsenal are 1 point above us. It's kind of a repeat of last season. Manchester City right below us, but we're 5 points ahead of them, so we're really building nice momentum. We currently have the best defense in the league, and our attack is the 3rd best. Alright guys, there's not much to add after such a great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed recording it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like on the video. Leave any suggestions you have for the series down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to not miss out on future content, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.